I'm on my way up to Newcastle to see the family, but before I get up there, I really wanted to make a special stop off. I got a letter from a girl called Jess who's got a dog who's not even 2 years old yet, called Boris. He's had some really serious troubles. She sounds pretty desperate, so I'm really hoping I can help out in some way.
Good guy. We're getting to know each other, are we? Huh?
Boris was born with a cleft palate, a genetic deformity which leaves a dangerous hole between the roof of the mouth and the softer palate behind it.
Is it true? Are you a tough guy? You've had to be a tough guy, haven't you?
Puppies born with this affliction are normally euthanased immediately. That's exactly what would have happened to Boris if vet nurse Jess Warby hadn't stepped in.
It was quite stressful. A lot of us didn't know if he would survive. We had to put a tube into his stomach every 2 hours to inject milk to feed him, and it was touch and go.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Yeah. He would have had quite a few infections, I'd imagine, along the way.
He gets them quite regularly.
Just from the food pushing up into his nasal cavity and carrying bugs.
In his short life, Boris has endured 7 operations.
He's had ear cartilage harvested to try and fix a hole that didn't work. He's had a plate fashioned, like holes drilled in his gums, and that also didn't work.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If I don't do anything, he will get to the point where he'll just be very sick, and yeah, it'll be time for him not to be with us any longer, which is really scary for me. Good boy. Good boy.
Chris will now arrange for Jess and Boris to meet with surgeon Andrew Marchevsky at SASH.
So basically, you're my last hope.
It's no pressure.
No pressure. No pressure at all. Very excited, aren't you? Yes.
Jess has arrived at SASH to find out Boris's fate.
One way or the other, I'm going to know which way it's going to go. So, scared in case it's not good news. He's my life.
Surgeon Andrew Marchevsky and dental expert Nadine Fiani are the team in charge of Boris's future.
Wow, it's quite the hole.
3D scans show Boris's condition is much worse than anybody expected.
He's got a loss of bone basically from his nose all the way down to the back of his throat, but it's actually probably about twice the size of the actual hole that we can see. We're going to have to be creative and radical to try and get this closed. We've got to give it a red hot go.
In all honesty, I think what we could do is actually extract these teeth, so we might have to stage the procedure.
It will be the first time this groundbreaking surgery has ever been attempted in Australia.
What we'll do is extract these teeth,
Take these out.
Take them out. Take them right out. Once that all heals, it'll allow us to have an extra centimetre of tissue that we can close up with, and a centimetre goes a really long way in the mouth.
Well, I think we can do something.
You do? Really?
Yeah. It's not going to be easy.
Okay.
And it's going to take a while.
Okay.
And it's not going to be one procedure.
Okay.
I think we can do it.
You think you...
I think we can do it.
Well, that was more than I was expecting to hear.
I've got to tread very carefully with this because Jess has come here with high hopes and low expectations, and I don't want to give a false hope. It's nice to get an opportunity to get something as bad as this sorted, so...
You say that now. You don't know what you're getting into. Thank you so much.
All right, Jess.
Thank you.
This is his last chance. If we can't do this now, it's not going to get done. So it's going to be tough.
Had a call from Jess and it's great news. She is going to go ahead with Boris's surgery. It's a big decision. They just need to raise so much money, and that's why I'm heading up to see them again today. They've got their local doggy day out on, and I'm hoping I can lend a hand with some of the fundraising. Should be fun.
In money for Boris to have an operation. Yep. They're $1 each or $65.
In New South Wales Hunter Valley, Jess is hard at work selling raffle tickets.
How are you?
Hey, Boris. It's a big day, buddy. It's a big fundraising day. We're raising plenty of money with kisses. Is that what you're doing? Is that how you're doing it, is it? Huh?
Boris is running out of time, but $8,000 needs to be raised to pay for his cleft palate operations.
Hopefully everyone understands it's for him and he can stay with me forever then, instead of just a short time.
Who wants to buy a raffle ticket? Yep. I'm already going here.
$1 each or $6 or $5? Yeah, I'll get you some change.
I'd like to donate $20.
Yeah, good on you. Thank you.
For a kiss.
For a kiss. Who gets the kiss? Is it I get the kiss or you? There you go. Easiest $20 I ever made, or Boris ever made.
Happy birthday, Boris!
Happy birthday, Boris.
There's another reason to celebrate today. It's Boris's second birthday.
Hip hip. Hip hip.
And right now, he has no idea what lies ahead.
Look at him go!
It's been a massive challenge for Jess to bring up a dog like Boris. But to now try to raise money, this has been one hell of a mountain to climb for her. She's doing well so far, but it's not over yet.
Yes, and I will eat more cake.
Hi, Jess. How are you?
Hi, Boris. How's a good boy?
The day has finally arrived for the first of Boris's radical operations.
I'm a little bit scared to get my hopes up too high and get my heart broken again.
Okay, you be good boy.
All right, Jess, you be brave too.
Thank you.
All right, come on, Boris.
Bye.
Good boy. Oh, I'm happy to leave. Yeah, come on.
If today's surgery doesn't work, Boris is on limited time. Most cleft palate puppies are put down at birth.
What we're seeing is the tip of the iceberg. The actual real hole is probably twice that size because there's no bone underneath this, which there should be.
Dental surgeon Nadine Fiani is heading the revolutionary operation.
We are going to take the teeth away in order to give ourselves as much tissue to be able to close that hole off. And at the moment, it's really the teeth that are standing in our way to reach all that lovely, lovely healthy tissue in the cheeks.
But his teeth are perfectly healthy, and so they're in there rock solid. And it's not just one tooth. There's 9 or 10 we're going to have to take out like this.
In this case, a little bit of muscle does help.
Boris's smile may never be the same, but he's been left with enough teeth to be able to eat normally.
Oh my God. Right, it came. Bone is intact. Okay, so that was the last one.
I am absolutely thrilled with how everything went today. There were definitely difficult extractions, but I think we got everything out and we managed to conserve as much bone as possible. And that's the most important thing because that's going to be our scaffold next time.
Basically, we've done half the job now. The really important part's what we've got to do in a few weeks' time, and that's actually close the hole. I figure it puts a bit of pressure on because it's not fixed yet. I'm sure Jess knows this is her last crack at it, and it's Boris's last crack at it as well.
Papa!
Hi, Boris.
Hello.
Say hello to your mum. Come on. Out you come.
Oh, Papa! Yeah, a month to wait. Means one more procedure. One more.
Fingers crossed.
If this fails, we're done. You know, we can't do anything else. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
This should be the last time.
I hope so. No offence.
It's 3 weeks since Boris had 10 teeth removed in readiness for today's final and most important surgery.
Last night in bed, I might have had a few little dark thoughts about the what if and if something goes wrong, but we've fought too hard and he's fought his whole life, so he's here against all odds.
Come on, buddy.
Bye, Bubba. No, you need to go.
You gotta go, buddy. Come on.
Be good.
Come on, Boris.
Be
Come on,
good.
buddy. Come on.
This is the last chance to fix the dangerous hole in his mouth.
The tricky thing about today is that it's not like 95% of the work has been done and we're almost there. This is the hardest operation, the trickiest operation, and the operation that's probably most prone to failure.
Yeah, Nadine kept it quite quiet, but this hasn't been done very often. Did you?
I did, yeah. Sorry, I'm quite nervous about it.
Boris has had so many different operations and so many different people along the way trying to help him out, but the situation has now become so desperate. We're having to do an operation that's never been done in Australia before, and it's only the second time in the world.
And just undermined all that tissue so we can then just flip it across and just go over the hole there. And then we'll be able to suture that to the bone on this side, and then we'll suture another flap of tissue over the top of that.
The surgery is slow and painstaking. After a marathon 4 hours, it's finally complete.
Righto.
Awesome.
We're done.
Well done, guys. I was going to say, I have my doubts, but it's, in terms of how it would look, but it's...
Ye of little faith.
It actually,
Brown.
it looks very good. Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
You know how you were hoping for a good result?
Yeah?
You just got it.
Oh my God, are you serious? How good of a result? Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah. He's gone really well.
Really?
Yeah, really
There
well.
was plenty of tissue?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's taken a lot of work from a lot of people to get to this moment, but honestly, the only thanks any of us needed was to see Jess's face.
Oh, I can't believe it's all done. It's all done, it's all over, and it's good. Oh, Papa! Oh, Dad! Oh, you look sore.
He looks tired, doesn't he?
Oh.
You just can't forget it's been such a long and a really tough journey to get to this point. And even though Jess wasn't in that surgery today, it was her that fixed Boris. She saw something in him from the start that was worth saving. She wouldn't take no for an answer, and today, she got a reward.
2 months later, Boris is fully recovered and the ordeal is finally over for Jess.
I think he's better looking now. Now he's got the fangers out, it makes him look tougher. I know. It's done, he's fixed. Now we can just relax and just enjoy life.
6-month-old Rottweiler pup Kasha has a serious genetic deformity, which results in the constant and painful leaking of urine.
We had a lot of people say to us, what's the point?
It's only $100 to get them put down.
Just don't put up with it. We can't do that.
Oh, this is my little girl. Yes, I love her. Good girl, aren't you, honey?
Matt and Mel just didn't have the $5,000 needed for the complex operation.
We were pleading to organise some sort of a payment plan. We could give a deposit up front, go in there every week and obviously give them what we had, but no one would accept it. Cried nearly every day, didn't I? It's just not fair on her, it's not fair on us.
In desperation, Matt contacted a radio station. He was put in touch with Chris, who organised Kasha's much-needed operation free of charge.
What would I say to Dr. Chris? I love you. Thank you very much.
Give you right, darling. You won't be in there for too long, mate.
So now the bewildered pup is at Melbourne Airport, about to embark on a life-defining journey. Out at Sydney Airport, the jet-setting Kasha and her owner Matt arrived to meet Chris.
Hello. We've heard a lot about you. She looks as though she's a bit frisky, so I reckon we go to Bondi, work off some of that energy before she goes into hospital. Welcome to Sydney, huh? Welcome to Sydney.
Later this afternoon, Kasha is booked in to have serious surgery on her rare medical condition. But right now, the puppy's just happy to be lapping up the Bondi experience.
When you came to Sydney, I don't think she had that in mind.
Mate, she's got class at least.
Yeah, well, she's got standards, mate.
She's just smacked him now.
Good girl. You like that, honey?
You're a special girl, aren't you, Case? You're one of a kind.
Playtime is over. Next stop, the Small Animal Specialist Hospital, Sash.
Oh, girl, we'll get you sorted out, won't we?
Yeah, she's really quite moist here, isn't she?
Yeah.
Just dribbling even now.
At Sash, Kasha is being examined by specialist surgeon Andrew Marchevsky. Her rare genetic deformity means she can't stop urinating. X-rays reveal one of Kasha's kidney tubes is not connected to her bladder.
So what we'll look at doing is cutting it off at the urethra and then making a little hole into the bladder and suturing it into there and re-implanting it.
So we like just welding it back on?
Pretty much.
Righto.
Fixing the plumbing up.
Yep. Bit nervous. See what happens. Now we'll just see what he says after he does the ultrasounds.
Kasha is given a diuretic, which will make her produce urine quickly.
It's all right. Good girl. No, no, no.
Andrew is hoping the ultrasound will confirm only one tube is faulty, but the news is not good.
Right. Looks like she's got bilateral ectopic ureters. I guess unfortunately what we've found is that both of them are not going to the right spot.
The risk involved in the operation has dramatically increased.
We'll have to be very careful and monitor her kidney function and her urine production. I know it's not quite the news that you want, it's certainly not the news I wanted.
No, it's...
But I guess that's why we did the test, because there was that doubt about it, and now we know, so I can prepare better for tomorrow. But they have got a very close bond. I mean, he's moved heaven and earth to make sure that he can get his dog fixed.
Good girl. You're right. Fluffy.
I think it'll be a bit of a mess if we have any problems.
All right. She's all Andrew's now, so seems like he knows what he's on about. Confused me with the jargon, so we'll see what happens.
Six-month-old Kasha is suffering from major genetic deformities, which means she can't stop leaking urine.
These problems they're huge because, you know, if you can't fix it, she won't be able to be an inside dog. It'll increase the risk of getting infections. Unable to fix it, I think you'd have to be looking, one of the options would be euthanasia for her, so, which would not be nice. That would break his heart, that's right, so.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure she'd be right anyway, you know. She better be.
This is difficult surgery, and Kasha will be on the operating table for at least 4 hours.
That's the left one, there's the right one. Yeah, that's interesting.
Is that connecting to the uterus, or?
Yeah, wow. She's a urogenital nightmare.
Sadly, the pup's internal problems have been caused by inbreeding.
It's a perfect example of why you shouldn't breed closely related animals to each other.
If the marathon operation works, the puppy will at last have a normal, pain-free life.
I still have concerns for that, but I think we've got a good chance.
Hey, gorgeous. She's a real sweetie, isn't she? She's a real gentle lady.
Look at this. Fully doily.
It's looking good.
It's a nice stitching, Kasha.
Yeah.
How do you feel? So is she looking like she'll be allowed out in another day or two?
She has to urinate. Until she does that, I really can't give you a time, you know, and we've just got to go step by step.
Kasha's owner Matt needs to return to Melbourne for work, but the pup can't go until she proves her plumbing is fixed.
You just need to do some wheeze. You'll be all better soon, mate. Hey? Go home in a couple of days. Yes?
Chris promised Matt and Mel he'd personally deliver Kasha back home to Melbourne.
Who's he?
Hello.
Hello, my girl. Hello.
Have they been looking after you?
She's a beautiful dog, just one of a kind in every way possible.
It's brilliant. It's absolutely awesome. And can't thank you. She say thank you first. But yeah, you, Andrew, and everyone at the Sash Hospital are really good with her. Happy, girl.
Bottom of our hearts. Thanks very much, Chris. I want to give you a hug. Thank you.
My pleasure. She's back.
In Melbourne, Danny's first patient is being rushed in.
Little kitty cat. It's been blocked. I've just had a feel of his bladder. It's rock hard.
Oh, golly, okay.
He hasn't urinated for about 24 hours.
Oh, mate.
So just a bit concerned.
Yeah, sure.
8-year-old Jasper isn't weeing, and he's acutely distressed.
So our heart rate is flying along, so we are definitely painful, but things haven't progressed to a point we're in really bad trouble. Oh, yes, mate. Ouch. All right, mate, get you some pain relief straight away, all right? We'll get some bloods, get him on fluids, and then we'll get everything set up. Yeah, we're gonna have to unblock this. From my understanding, usually there's a mucus plug with crystals, and it's just a matter of flushing and pushing through that blockage to then release that obstruction. So it'll be a new experience for me and a really great learning opportunity as well. So let's get you sorted, mate. Hey, get those bloods happening now. Time is definitely of the essence. Usually male cats that become blocked, and if that isn't addressed immediately, the risk is that their potassium levels can go through the roof and cause arrhythmias in the heart, which can eventually lead to death. You're a tough boy. So we've got this catheter in now. We can give him some pain relief, and then we will start him on fluids, but we'll wait to see what the bloods are saying as to how sort of aggressive we have to be with our fluid therapy.
In Melbourne, Danny is urgently treating 8-year-old Jasper, who has a severe bladder blockage.
We'll also get him ready to anaesthetise him and put a catheter into his urethra to unblock that bladder. That is going to make a big difference. Okay, but we have to stabilise first. The danger is if you don't stabilise them first, potentially you can push them over the edge and end up in a more life-threatening situation.
Danny, those bloods are back to Jasper.
Okay, how are we looking? Okay, good. So the potassium's normal, so I'm happy we're all good to go to the GA and get this cat unblocked.
Danny wants to act as quickly as possible to help relieve some of Jasper's extreme abdominal pain.
That's a nice snug fit to that tube.
An ultrasound will show if Jasper has any bladder stones or a mass such as cancer, which might be causing the obstruction.
It's less likely, but we need to make sure that's not happening.
A little bit, but not
So there's your bladder. Wow. I'm seeing a lot of debris in there, a lot of grit.
It's not good, hey?
Just measuring Jasper's bladder size on the ultrasound, it's 6 centimetres by 4 centimetres, which is huge for a cat. It should not be that big, so this is a really serious situation. This obstruction has been there for some time for that to occur, so we really need to act quickly. So once Jasper is anaesthetised properly, we will start to unblock him. So we will use a catheter to place that into his urethra and start flushing lots of saline to remove whatever's obstructing that.
As the urine starts to flush out, Danny is paying close attention to how it looks.
If it's nice and clear, that's good news. If it's looking really murky and bloody, then we are concerned that he could easily re-obstruct. So we'll need to keep flushing and flushing and flushing till that's all nice and clear. So we have unblocked the urethra. We've shifted whatever obstruction was there. We have removed that catheter and now urine is just flowing out. So we're just expressing that bladder now to try and empty it as much as we can. Really, this is unblocked relatively easily today compared to what it could be. So this is good. This is good news for Jasper. I think we've got lots of crystals and that mucousy plug that's been forming there. So we will test this urine and see what crystals we have, and that will give us a plan going forward to prevent this from happening again. Let's hop into bed, mate.
A much more comfortable Jasper can now peacefully sleep off the anaesthetic.
So Jasper's just going to rest up in recovery now. I'm sure he's going to be fine. It was a little bit daunting. We were in a bit of a serious situation and I had not done this procedure before, but I am just so excited. Like it hurts. Yeah.
At the Bondi Clinic, Vet student Erin is carrying in a boxer who's been hit by a car in peak hour on the Bondi Expressway.
What happened, huh?
John is the Good Samaritan who's risked his own safety to rescue the hit-run victim.
Had she run, she would have run into the path of another vehicle, so I stopped.
So he's not your dog?
Not mine, no.
Yours?
No.
No? All right. Thank you for stopping, though.
That's fine.
In that sort of traffic,
Yeah.
that's a bold move.
While the broken leg is horrific, Chris is more worried the boxer may have suffered a collapsed lung.
Right now, she's gasping for air, and that worries me. We're now getting up towards 150, 160 mils, which is a huge amount of air to have leaked out of the lungs into the cavity. So that says that she's probably torn an airway and actually being hit by the car, and that air is now rushing out, almost hissing out into that space. She's got a pneumothorax, so even though she takes deep breaths, she just can't get that air in quickly enough. She's been hit by a car.
The boxer's owner, Diana, has been desperately searching for her beloved pet. Molly was chased out of the park by another dog and was too scared to come back.
I just ran and screamed.
If the pressure of the air around the lungs gets too high, it just squashes them, and she can't breathe, she can't get the air in, and that'd be the end of her.
Bye-bye, Molly. Hey, bye-bye. Chris will look after you. Okay?
Now that Diana's arrived, Molly's saviour John is happy to go home.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. I'm so...
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for stopping too. It's
You're welcome.
very cool.
Don't worry.
Chris now needs to x-ray Molly's leg and torn lung.
The most amazing thing for me at the moment, though, is just the fact she's just not responding to that. She doesn't seem to be in pain. She just seems as though, hey, what's going on here, guys? Must be going through hell. The handy thing from this X-ray is showing that on that left side, which is what we were working on before, there's no black line. So that's where I've actually done my work here. It's this right side where there's still air there. If I can suck that back out, we're a chance here.
2-year-old Molly was run over and left for dead. The boxer has a badly fractured leg, but her torn lung is the greatest danger.
Yeah, we're just getting towards the end of it now.
All I was praying for was that I find her. Well, this is a best case scenario in a series of worst case scenarios.
A second set of x-rays shows Chris is winning the fight.
To see her lungs looking like they're fully inflating now, or very close to it, it's a sigh of relief, and it's probably the way that Molly feels right now too. She can actually breathe. This is tibia coming down here.
Molly's leg has been broken in 2 places, but she'll need to stay at the clinic for at least 2 days until her lungs have stabilised.
I'll go home and cry now.
Yeah, you've been through a lot.
I think my adrenaline's wearing off.
Only then will the courageous boxer be transferred to SASH for surgery.
Bye, you. All right, I'll see you later.
I've got to say, I really admire Molly the whole time she's been in here. No fear. You'll be all right. Okay, you've been very, very brave today, you have. It's going to catch up with her though, and she's going to start to feel that pain and realise that she's got herself into a bit of strife. You leave the light on? Is that what you want? All right, we'll check on you during the night.
Oh, look at that. That is not nice. Oh, sweetie. So brave.
3 days after her accident, Molly has been transferred to SASH.
Good girl. Yeah.
The boxer is still in danger from her torn lung, but surgeon Andrew Marchevsky can't delay her leg surgery any longer.
We've obviously got to fix her fracture, but her life-threatening problem is the pneumothorax, or the air around the lungs.
A chest drain is being inserted into Molly, to minimise the risk of the anaesthetic.
So if there's a little tear in the lungs, we'll actually push the air through that tear and it'll leak outside the lungs, and that will cause the lungs to collapse. And then suddenly she crashes, and yeah, you've got to be really careful. I'm sucking air out now of her chest, yeah. That's a litre of air that we've got out of that without really trying very hard. It's a bit like Meccano, doing this sort of stuff. A little bit more blood involved, but it's essentially Meccano. How's she going, Em?
She's good, she's very stable.
No problems with the breathing?
No, she's breathing a bit more now.
Right, so this is the last screw. I'm really pleased with how it's come together, to be honest. I think the leg will be 100%. I mean, we've got 2 or 3 months of healing ahead of us. It's all right. Don't worry about it so much. You can put your tongue. Go on, have a sleep. You have a sleep. It's all right. I mean, she was trying to walk on this leg when it was flopping all over the place, so I think she'll run out of here. It's going to be fun keeping her quiet.
Let's go down. No, settle, settle, settle. Good girl, good girl.
3 weeks after being hit by a car, Molly is recovering well and is back in her favourite park.
I know you're expecting me, but I thought I'd bring along someone that probably wanted to come along as well.
Oh, John.
Hi, Diana.
Hello,
and
John.
look at Molly.
And I think you remember
you
John
want
as well,
to
don't
say
you?
hello. I'm just stoked. Just stoked. Yeah. How anybody could hit not just Molly, but any animal and just leave it on the road.
One more. Why not? More?
I can't imagine what I'd be doing right now if anything seriously happened to Molly. I'm really grateful. I'm very, very grateful. So thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Big thank you from me and a huge thank you from Molly.
Well, I've already got that.
Considering the state of panic that Molly would have been in, if John hadn't stopped, she would have just kept on running into the path of another car. She would have been gone. John saved her life.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See, is that enough?
I'm not going to give you any back, though.
She wants to repay you with love.
Okay.
Good boy.
Good boy. Meanwhile, the Xenos family are preparing to bring in their crippled 2-year-old Diesel to see Chris.
See how long it takes him to sit? You should see him try to get out.
Diesel's part of the family, so it's a case of when he's suffering, we suffer. To see him uncomfortable, it's heartbreaking.
At just 7 months of age, the Golden Retriever slipped and fell and was taken to a vet for what should have been a routine knee operation.
Diesel.
The surgery was unsuccessful, and now Diesel struggles just to get around.
It's really hard because he's still so young and he does want to run and he does want to play and he just can't.
Well, he's like a little brother to me, and I really love him, so we just want him to get better. It makes us sad as well.
We rang every single vet in Bondi until I found Dr. Chris Brown, because Emmanuel and I swear by the show Bondi Vet. So we're hoping that he'll be able to help Diesel and us.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, it's all right. Excellent. It's not light.
No, he's not.
Philip, Andrea and their son Emmanuel arrive at the clinic with the badly incapacitated Diesel.
Okay, let's have a look at this leg here. I've never felt this before in a joint. It actually creaks. What worries me is what causes creaking is bone rubbing on bone.
Ooh. And can that be rectified, or?
We just don't know. We'll have to look at the x-rays to know for sure. The way it is at the moment, you wouldn't even think you'd have 6 months of good life on that leg.
You ready? Yep.
The question now is whether Diesel's leg can be fixed.
This is probably the shot that is going to tell us really the plan for Diesel. It's a very critical moment.
I am struggling. I think it's worse than what I thought. I guess we've got to wait and see and put our trust in Chris. I mean, that's why we're here.
You can see the good one, it looks good. It's long, it's slender, but you go across to the left leg, which is the bad one, and it just looks moth-eaten. It looks almost as though the bone's dissolving. That joint is unstable. It's just not doing what it was meant to do. We'll do our best to make him right, all right?
He's a good boy. We won't put him down. We definitely won't put him down.
Yeah, that's not even a consideration. We'll try and,
I'd rather take him home like this than put him down.
It's all too much for Emmanuel.
It's all right.
And you're going to be his best ally.
Definitely.
If you keep happy around him, he's going to stay happy and he's going to have all the energy and all the drive to really fight through this. I'm not sure if he's ready for his own legs just yet.
Because of the complexity of the surgery and the equipment required to even give Diesel a chance of walking normally again, I'm going to have to refer him to our specialist surgeon at SASH. Yes, the thing is for me, this family deserves such a good outcome, and I really hope they get it.
Come on.
Good.
Good boy. Go to Andrew.
He says, I don't know him.
No.
Chris has referred the crippled 2-year-old Diesel to surgeon Andrew Marchevsky at SASH.
Oops. There you go. Come on.
Andrea and Philip know this could be Diesel's last chance of ever walking properly again.
We are at the very least going to have to open the joint up and have a look what's going on inside.
After looking at the x-rays of the damaged knee, Andrew isn't prepared to make too many promises about Diesel's future.
For me to say to you, he is not going to have any pain ever again, I can't say that. If we are unsuccessful getting him better than he is, I'm not sure that it's fair to keep going with him. And it's not something that his parents want to even think about.
Andrea and Philip's son Emmanuel has refused to come to the hospital. The 11-year-old is not coping with the thought of his best friend going under the knife.
And it was his birthday yesterday, and his birthday wish was for Diesel to be better.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
Yeah. If we can't get him better than this, I don't think that's a quality of life for him that's worth persevering with.
Be brave, okay? Good boy.
Diesel is ready for his major leg surgery.
Come on, you'll have to come with him now.
I think he was starting to tremble there. He realised that we weren't going in the whole way. Okay, we better go. He's not going to cooperate.
No.
Now that he's nervous, I'm nervous.
It's hard to know exactly how bad that is, but it's certainly bad enough that there's got to be some damage to his cruise ship. Anyway, we'll know soon enough. We're just going to do an arthrotomy, which means open up the joint and have a look and see what's going on inside. And then once we've done that, we'll then look at seeing what we can do to stabilise his joint. It's not been a happy joint for a long time. A needle in a haystack.
As surgery continues, Andrew makes a surprise discovery.
His cruciate is actually intact.
The cause of Diesel's problem is not the cruciate ligament as first thought, but a badly dislocated kneecap.
Unfortunately for Diesel, I think this finding is actually worse for him. It's just going to make it even harder to get that knee functional.
Andrew now needs to drag the kneecap back into its original groove. After 17 months of deterioration, it's going to be a tough challenge.
So I'm cutting off the front portion of the shin bone, which is where the kneecap tendon attaches to the shin. And I've got to move that part of the bone around so it lines up better. Oh, this bone's so soft. Like butter. Unfortunately, there's a chance this won't work. He's quite comfortable on it, and when you move it up and down and flex it up, it's not as crunchy as it was before the surgery, so that's a good sign. Good boy. Oh, slow it down.
But it will take at least 6 weeks rehabilitation before Andrew will know whether the operation has been a success.
He's a bit of a nut, and he's just going to do something silly when he gets home and try and charge up and down a set of stairs, I just fear that he's going to blow this thing apart, so he's scaring me silly. Go on, Diesel. How you going, guys?
Do you want to come home? Yeah. But you've got to promise to be very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're going to have your hands full, you really are.
Yeah.
Okay. Andrea's just going to have a heart in her mouth the whole time. They've just got to look after him so well. They've got to support his back end with a towel. I mean, it's just going to be just a 24-hour effort for them. Look, truly, take him home, see how you go. If you're having a heart attack with him, bring him back.
Okay.
But we don't mind having him.
Slowly, Diesel.
Come on, Diesel. Slowly, mate.
So take your time, it's okay.
Come on, Diesel.
Come on, good boy.
Diesel, who found it difficult just to walk a few weeks ago, is now able to run and play with his family after major knee surgery.
Diesel! It's like we've got a different dog. It's like we handed in a dog and got another one back. He's just healthy, he's happy, he's not in any pain.
He's got energy to play with the kids. He's going swimming. What's up, big fella? All the things we wanted to do with him before we couldn't, and now it's fantastic.
Hi, Chris. How are you? This is Diesel, the new and improved.
The turbo Diesel. Look at you.
Diesel's running style may not be perfect, but he finally has real quality of life.
Come on. I don't know what we would have done if we didn't find Chris.
Definitely between Chris and Sash, it's
Best call I made.
he's having fun. He's having a ball.
Good boy.